Hey there, fellow social navigators. Ever been trapped in a conversation that's drier than a week-old bagel? The kind where the silence is so loud, you can practically hear your brain cells staging a mass exodus? We've all been there, trust me. But fear not. Grab your favorite brew, settle in, and let's unravel the secrets to conversational success. First up, awkward silences. Picture this. You're at a gathering, the conversation's flowing, and then a sudden, deafening pause. It's like the universe hit the pause button, and you're left wondering if you accidentally stepped into a mime convention. Instead of succumbing to the panic, why not embrace the silence with a touch of humor? Wow, did we just enter a staring contest portion of our chat? Or looks like our conversation just took an unexpected coffee break? Why do these silences feel so uncomfortable? It's because we're wired for connection. A pause can feel like a glitch in our social programming. But here's a secret. Silence isn't the enemy. It's just a natural pause in the rhythm of conversation. I remember once, during a networking event, I found myself in a conversation that hit a sudden lull. Instead of panicking, I smiled and said, "Looks like my brain just went on a mini vacation." The group chuckled, and the tension melted away. Humor is your trusty sidekick in these moments. It shows you're human, approachable, and comfortable with the occasional conversational hiccup. And let's be honest, everyone appreciates someone who can lighten the mood. So, embrace the void, fill it with a chuckle, and watch the conversation flow again. Now, let's don our metaphorical fedora hats and become social archaeologists. Every conversation is an excavation site, brimming with hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Often, we skim the surface of dialogues, missing the rich layers beneath. But with a dash of curiosity and attentiveness, we can unearth fascinating stories and insights. Consider this scenario. Someone casually mentions, "I had a rough morning." The typical response might be a sympathetic nod or a generic, "Oh, that's too bad." But as a social archaeologist, you see this as a cue to dig deeper. You might respond with playful curiosity. "Rough morning? Did your alarm clock stage a rebellion? Or did your coffee decide to take a day off?" Such a response not only shows genuine interest, but also adds a lighthearted twist, encouraging the other person to share more. By turning mundane comments into engaging inquiries, you're not interrogating, you're enthusiastically curious. It's like conversational spelunking, where each question leads you to new, intriguing caverns of dialogue. This approach transforms everyday chatter into meaningful exchanges, fostering deeper connections. "I went to a new cafe. Oh, what did the ambiance feel like? Did they have those whimsical tiny umbrellas in the drinks, or were you tragically deprived?" Show genuine interest, and people will open up. You're not just listening, you're actively engaging with their experiences. Remember, the goal isn't to pry, but to express genuine interest. People appreciate when others take an active interest in their lives, and this mutual exchange enriches the conversational experience. So, channel your inner Indiana Jones and start digging. You never know what treasures you'll uncover. We all have those unique hobbies, interests, or perspectives that make us who we are. Sharing these quirks can be the secret sauce to spicing up conversations and making them memorable. I have a penchant for pondering whimsical hypotheticals. Once, during a lull in a group discussion, I posed the question, if you could have any superpower but could only use it for mundane tasks, what would it be? This led to a hilarious debate about the merits of super-speed laundry folding versus telekinetic dish washing. By introducing an unexpected topic, the conversation took a lively turn, and everyone felt more connected through shared laughter. However, it's essential to share your quirks sparingly and contextually. Overloading a conversation with personal anecdotes or niche interests can overwhelm others. Instead, sprinkle them in when they align with the discussion or when there's a natural opening. This approach adds flavor to the interaction without overpowering it. Let's face it, not every conversation is destined to be a blockbuster hit. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, the dialogue fizzles out, and that's perfectly okay. Recognizing when a chat has run its course is a skill in itself. Think of it as being a conversational card shark. You need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. If you find yourself staring into the conversational abyss, it's alright to gracefully bow out. A simple, "It's been great chatting, I'm going to grab another drink," or "I need to catch up with a friend over there, but let's continue this later," can do wonders. This approach acknowledges the end of the conversation without making it awkward. Understanding and respecting social cues is crucial here. If the other person seems distracted, gives short responses, or frequently glances around the room, they might be ready to move on. By paying attention to these signals, you can end the conversation amicably, leaving a positive impression. Remember, not every interaction will be a home run, and that's part of the beauty of human connection. Each conversation is a learning experience, helping you navigate future interactions with more ease and confidence. Embrace the art of conversation by practicing active listening, sharing your unique interests, and recognizing when to gracefully conclude a dialogue. By doing so, you'll foster more meaningful connections and enhance your social interactions. Start today. Engage in a new conversation, listen intently, and observe the positive impact on your relationships. Subscribe to our channel for more content that breaks down complex topics into simple terms, and don't forget to leave a comment below.